Welcome to the final video for Beauty Week. And in this video, I want to talk about the beauty of holiness, because as women, we want to be holy unto the Lord. And so in holiness is being set apart for God and set apart for God's use. And as women, this is really, really important because the Lord desires to protect us. The Lord desires to shield us. When we're single, the Lord desires to be our only love. And when it's time for marriage, the Lord desires to bring us His best. And when you reserve yourself in holiness, when you're not giving yourself to the lust of the flesh, when you're not giving yourself to the pride of life, you enable the Lord to shelter you, to shield you, and you reserve yourself for Him, and that allows Him to give you His best. That allows Him to cultivate His Spirit in you. That allows Him to give you wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and the fear of the Lord. And so when you set out to separate yourself from the world and to separate yourself for God, that really moves His heart. And that really communicates love back to Him. We know the love that God has for us. But when you say, yes, Lord, I will reserve myself for you. Yes, Lord, I will wait on you. Yes, Lord, I will seek you. Yes, Lord, I will be holy unto your name. You are telling Him, God, I love you back. God, I see that you want what's best for me. God, I see that although my flesh may want these other things, Lord, I am going to reserve myself for you because you hold the future, God, and you have what's best for me. And so holiness is something that's beautiful for you in singleness because it protects you and shields you from the world. And like I said, it enables God to give you His best. Holiness in marriage is beautiful because you will keep your covenant with your husband. You will not give yourself to lusting after others. When you're holy as a wife, you will do what's pleasing to the Lord in your marriage by building up your husband, by loving him, by submitting to him and respecting him. And when you're holy as a mother, you will fear the Lord and you will teach your children how to be reserved unto the Lord. You will teach your children how to cultivate a beautiful relationship with the Lord. You will teach your children how to abstain from the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. And so I just encourage you all to really fast and pray. Fasting and prayer is a great way to separate yourself from things that you might be connected to right now that are not pleasing to the Lord. Ungodly music, ungodly movies, ungodly friends, and even maybe even an ungodly workplace. So I really encourage you to fast from food for certain periods, and you can pray and God can lead and direct you how to fast and for what period. And prayer is so important. Praying to God and asking Him to give you the strength to walk in holiness, to walk in righteousness, because the Lord, when we cry out for more of His Spirit, the Lord will not withhold it from us. So I would encourage all of my godly, beautiful women, and even women who may not be saved. First, if you're not saved, you have to become saved. But once you are saved, to really fast and pray and seek the Lord and allow Him to protect you and shield you as you reserve yourself for Him in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit. And you'll really watch your relationship with God blossom as you walk in holiness. So be encouraged, women. I hope that you enjoyed this video series. Please post comments. And like I said, I'll be posting more scriptures under these videos, and let me know what you think, and be blessed.